Okay, you guys remember I was looking for signs of springtime. This is one of the sure signs that spring is on the way. I'm gonna cross the street over here to my neighbor's house. Look what's coming up right here. Y'all see these? We call them buttercups. You guys probably call them daffodils. Okay, that means the ground is starting to get warm. So they're just starting to spring up. That is a sure sign that March Madness is on the way. All right, so hold tight, guys. Make sure you got everything lined up. Make sure you got your hooks together, your jig heads, your skirts. Make sure you got everything that you need for March Madness coming up, because we're going to be sick over here. So we get a chance, check us out at camscrappyhole.com. Hold tight. This is a piece of a crimson maple tree. You can see the ends. Look at it. They're already starting to bud. Listen, let me tell you this. I may not be able to get you down to the hour when crappie is starting to get ready to bite. I may not be able to get you down to the minute, but I can get you within a week or so. Okay, you guys can see that the trees are already starting to bud. Okay, so these are just little subtle signs that can put more crappie in the boat. I'm getting ready to show you guys now our new jig heads and plus our new plastic jigs that are already on the website. So you get a chance, go on camscrappyhole.com and check it out. And again, guys, I'm ready for spring. I'm in a countdown. I'm looking out the window getting ready for spring. And I want to tell everybody out there, if you're below 1,000 viewers, if you'd like to trade a sub for me, you just give me a call, because we're all in this together, okay? All of us are in this together. So if you hit me and say, Cam, can you give me a sub? And I'll sub you, no problem. I do that all the time. So I don't have any problem. As long as you're doing good material and you're family oriented and you're not using a lot of vulgars, all that type of stuff, I'll be gladly support your channel without a problem, okay? I wanted to make sure I covered that for all of you guys out there. One other thing, I really got to send a real special shout out, since we're talking about subs. I want you guys, in his description, his YouTube channel will be downstairs in the description. Eatin' Lunch, EATNLUNCH, Eatin' Lunch. This guy is blazing his own trails. When you guys get a chance, check him out. You'll find him entertaining. He's a real good friend of mine. He's done some marvelous stuff for us, and he's doing a lot of good things. He's holding his own. He's doing a lot of heavy lifting over there on YouTube on his channel. So when you get a chance, check him out. And I want to let everybody out there know that I still go around looking at everybody else's YouTube channels, okay? So you will get a lot of shout outs from me, a lot of thumbs up from me, because I'm always out there 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning doing my thing. One thing I want, before I even get finished talking, I'm ready to get anxious on the water, but I'm getting everything straight here on land before I get ready to get back out on the water. We're waiting for the water temperatures to raise up. Pre-spawn is almost here. But listen, I want to cover something that is very, very important to me, and I'm going to put the camera down and show it to you guys. I'm going to cover my custom hooks. And I want to say this to you guys to make sure that you understand exactly where Cam's coming from. You guys have seen us grow over the last year and four months. We're well over 750,000 total views on all of our segments. We got over 70 segments, and we're still getting people that are coming in that are new. So I want to acknowledge to everybody out there and just introduce myself. My name is Cam. I started doing this about 1 year and 4 months ago. So if you're new to my channel, welcome aboard. You always have a front row seat with me here, and you're always welcome. Okay. Now, real quick, I want to get into what this segment is about. This segment here is about the nasty bend hooks that we custom build. So whenever you place an order with me on the website, go to camscrappyhole.com. You go on the site, look at the top right hand corner, you'll see drop down drawers. Just go on to jig heads and you'll see all of our jig heads that we do over there. We custom build them. So when you order, we pour the molds, we pour our melting pot, we do the hooks, and we get everything and we ship them out to you. So bear with us a little bit, because we're custom building them to your specs, whichever hook that you desire. I'm going to cover the hooks themselves, but they're custom made just for you. If you're tired of those short strikes, you're tired of getting those little bumps without that crappie being on there, you need to get an order of jig heads from me, because I'm going to show you guys here real soon exactly how we use them. Now, I'm going to put the camera down and I'm going to show you exactly what we got. Remember, we're doing jig heads and we're doing skirts, and I'm going to show you the segment downstairs. Now that we have our custom items in, I'm getting ready to show you a segment downstairs. You can show me, I'll be able to show you exactly how we use them, okay? Hold on, let me put you down real quick. Let me make sure I got you right. Now again, guys, this is called the nasty bend, okay? I'm going to show you exactly what we're doing here. Okay, now we got all different sizes. We got 1/8 ounce, we got the 1/16, we got the bullets, we got the minnow heads, we got the round heads, we got the 30 seconds. We're doing a lot of items. We got the reds, we got the nickels, we got the bronze, we got all the different hooks, and all of these hooks are 3 times sharper than your conventional hooks. If you don't want to hook it, you better not put one of these hooks on there. I'm telling you, they're very nasty. You can see them right here. I'm going to show you the regular conventional hooks that we've been using over the years, okay? I'm going to get a real close-up shot of it so you can see it, okay? You see that hook right there? Now look at our bend. Look at our nasty bend on our hooks. You see it? Look at the difference. You get a longer shank and a wider gap. You got to remember, crappie have big mouths, okay? So 9 times out of 10, that crappie is already engulfed your hook and spit it out just that quick. All right? So that's our round head. This is the minnow head. This is the dark nickel. You can see that. Look at theirs and look at ours. You see the difference? Look how long our shank is, and look at that nasty bend. That nasty bend will let you put more crappie in the boat. Look at that. I want to make sure you guys can see that. Okay? That's theirs. This is ours. This is the minnow head. And I want to say this. We can do you a 1/16 with a size 1 hook. Okay, depending on what size crappie that you're catching. I can do it with a 2, I can do it with a 4, and I can do it with a 6. Okay, this is the minnow head. Look at that nasty bend. That's what this thing is all about, guys. The nasty bend. All right? And this here is a 30-second with a size 1 hook on it. Because I'm catching big crappie over here. Matter of fact, let me show you theirs. And let me show you mine. Look at that. You see that long shank and you see that wide gap, that nasty bend in that hook? That's what gets you those crappie into the boat. Okay? This right here ain't gonna get it. So I want you guys to understand, we custom build them. As soon as you order, we custom make these hooks and these jig heads just for you. All right? So there you have it. We have the 50 count. You can see them right here, Cam's Crappie Hole. And also, when you go on the website, if you go under jig heads and you go under curly tail jigs, this is what I'm going to be using in the next 3 weeks. We make these as well, these tricolor. Guys, you're going to see me put these bad boys on fire with these. This is the one I'm going to start out with right here. This is the one I'm going to start out with, the tricolor red, along with the green twist tail. Crappie go crazy over this, okay? Let me show you how I hook this bad boy. I want to see if you guys can see it. I want to show you how I hook ours, and then I'm going to show you how I use their hook, okay? See, we got the collar on there, right? You see that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that nasty bend in that hook. Can you guys see that? Look at that nasty bend. That is what is going to land you. Once he touches this thing, ain't no more short strikes. This laser sharpened hook is 3 times sharper than this little hook here. Guys, this is what we've been using. You got to step your game up and come on up to 2018 now. Okay? And I want to show you, let me put that one right there. You can see how much that hook, that nasty bend is in there. Let me hook this one right here, and I'm going to show you how this one looks. This is why you got to go to Cam's Crappie Hole and order your custom hooks. You see that? Look at this. I'm going to put them side by side so you guys can see them. Look at this. Can you guys see that? Look how that's sticking out. Look at ours. Look at that nasty bend in there. Look at what we've been using. Ain't no more leaving crappie in the water now. Ain't no more losing crappie, because once they touch this and it's 3 times sharper, look at that. Matter of fact, I'm going to put that down side by side just so you guys can see that. Let me see if I can move this real quick. I'm going to show you this. Look at that. Look at theirs and look at ours. Let me see if I can turn it real quick. Bingo. Look at that. Look how much more hook is exposed. You see the difference? Guys, men lie, women lie, but the bend don't. Okay? So listen, when you get a chance, it's not going to be a long video. I want to show you guys real quick also before I get ready to exit out of here. This is the pole that I'm going to be using. That same pole that I was using last year. Okay? I bought it at a department store. I got this at a deal for the whole combo for $25. It's an ultralight. I'm using 6-pound high vis line. It's a Mitchell with a Mitchell rod on it. It's a 6-foot pole. You don't want to go out there fishing with no bait caster trying to catch crappie, okay? That's just like shooting a rabbit with a 12 gauge. You don't want to do that. You get you a nice ultralight rod and reel. You can see the cork handle, and you know why you have that cork handle. A cork handle, it acts as a conductor. Any slight feel that you get through that rod, that's why they have these cork handles, because you can feel it immediately. That's why they come with these cork handles like that. Okay, so this is what I got. This is what I'm going to be using. I want you guys to hold tight for the next 3 weeks. You're going to see me start to pull some crappie in. And also, if you want to book with me, I'm guide fishing for the month of April. I've already sold out February and March. So if you want to book to come down and catch some crappie with these right here, you don't have to bring anything. Fly on in. I'm doing half a days, Cam's guide service, and I'm also doing full days. Okay, full days is really what you want to be here for, because I got so much information. It's going to be hard for me to give it to you all in 6 to 8 hours. So that's what we got, guys. This is theirs. This is theirs. This is ours. Look at that nasty bend in there. Okay, that's what you're looking for. So when you guys get a chance, check me out on Cam's Crappie Hole. Make sure you on YouTube share, subscribe, do all those good things. Y'all know what it is. But I want to thank you guys so much for making 2017 for us so beautiful. And I'm looking forward. You know, I always answer all of my direct messages, whether we're on Instagram. You got to check me out there too. I'm also on Facebook at Cam's Crappie. Okay, C-A-M-S Crappie, C-R-A-P-P-I-E. I'm also on Instagram on Cam's Crappie Hole Apparel, just like you wear. Okay, just like you wear, just like I got on right here. So if you get a chance, check me out. I love all you guys, and we're going to see you on the next turn. Remember, get ready. March Madness is on its way.